AITA for fighting with my stepdad and mom because he won't stop posting videos and photos of me on his socials and lets people talk crap about me? I, 16M, have lots of issues with my stepdad. But his posting about me on his socials is the biggest one right now. And I want to know if I'm wrong for fighting him and my mom about it. My parents had me, my sister, 15F, and my brother, 13M. They divorced pretty much our whole lives ago. I don't even think my brother was born yet when they broke up. Me and my siblings split time between them, and their custody order gives certain parents certain days specifically. Dad gets Father's Day and his birthday. Mom gets Mother's Day and her birthday. My mom got married again when I was 8. Once my mom and stepdad got married, they made a big deal out my stepdad deserving the same benefits as my parents. So his birthday and Father's Day. But his birthday is the same day as my dad, so that would be out anyway. But he's not our dad. Not even close. And Father's Day is with our real dad. My stepdad disliked that the judge didn't let him get time with us on both those days and didn't order something for him. My mom hated it too, but she was less annoying about it. My stepdad thinks he became an equal dad when he married our mom. For years he's pushed me to play football because he did, and he keeps trying to push me to attend the same college he did, and he wanted me to follow in his footsteps and become an accountant. When he heard I was looking into trade schools, he went nuts and even told me my dad was a bad influence and he was destroying my future. Mom lets him do that shit. I have half siblings that my stepdad and mom have together, and they're really close to him. My siblings and I aren't, and when we're all together, the difference in their relationship with their dad versus ours with our stepdad shows a lot. And that's where his stupid socials come into this. For years he pretended we were his bio kids and not his stepkids. But people started to wonder where we went, and then my best friend's dad was in my stepdad's comments saying we spent half the time with our real dad, and he was the one who exposed that my stepdad was my stepdad. Once everyone knew that, it was like this weird switch happened. Whenever my stepdad posted on his birthday or Father's Day, it was most clear. But people really disliked me and my siblings not being there and celebrating him. There were even some comments that called us spoiled brats and ungrateful little shits. It wasn't everyone, but it was enough people. And now my stepdad will post stuff with us in it that shows we're not close to him like his actual kids are. That makes people make more of those shitty comments. My dad tried to put a stop to it, but he couldn't. My mom told him it was none of his business, and the judge didn't see any harm in him posting about us, especially when mom does too. It pisses me off. I tried talking to my mom about it, but she blew me off. Then I tried talking to my stepdad about it, but my dislike for him meant that when he got defensive I found it hard to stay civil, so that didn't work. Then my best friend's dad told me about a post where the comments were really negative and it was 100% my stepdad's fault. He spent a whole video talking about how we never even call him on his birthday or Father's Day, and how much it hurts to be the dad who does all the hard stuff and gets pushed aside for someone who doesn't even try. My dad does more than he does. My dad has been around since we were born. He has equal custody of us. He is our real dad. Not him. And I got so mad that I went back to my mom's house, it was her custody week, and I started fighting them about the posts, and I said he needs to stop posting about me. That I don't like it, he's not my real dad and he's not even a good stepdad. I said he lets his audience talk shit about me and my siblings, and then he posts videos like the last one where he's asking for more of those comments. I told them I would do everything to stay out of photos and videos. Even if it means covering my face and refusing to stand still or pose for any photos with them going forward. They fought back and called me disrespectful and told me I don't get to tell them what to do. After the fight they kept insisting I owed them an apology, but I'm refusing to give one. My mom told me I should have more respect for him than to say what I did to him specifically, and I told her I had none, which pissed her off even more. Both of my parents filed with the courts because dad wants custody, which we want, and mom wants custody and for dad to get in trouble for parental alienation, so dad's bringing proof that my stepdad's the one doing that shit. AITA?